So, Donkey Kong. Yes, Banjo. Who do you think is the worst company ever? Oh, well, I would probably say that it would have to be Hasbro. Wait, Hasbro? I was expecting you to say Microsoft. Are you kidding? I like what they did. What, you mean you like the cars that in Nuts and Bolts? Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh, well, any particular reason why you think Hasbro is a worse company than Microsoft? Oh, yeah, because they are refusing to adapt a Super Sentai series into Power Rangers that deserves to be adapted more than others. They think that there are too many Rangers, but every other series doesn't have enough. Well, I guess that is a valid point. Well, thank you for the fun game, but now I have to continue the main quest. How's it going, everyone? And welcome to, I think it's episode 13 of Jiggies of Time. And we are still in Zora Fountain. If you have watched the last episode, you may recall that we had started with a minigame. And we also ended on a minigame. But in the middle, we got a regular old Jiggy. You know, from climbing all those, we're climbing up the wall with all of those big cluckas disguised as Dekubabas. Alright, so in this episode, my main goal is to find Mumbo and use that transformation. And I've just gotten to 64 of the musical notes. 65 now. 66. 67. It's too bad the musical notes don't restore air like the coins in Mario 64 do. Although, does that really make that much sense? Like, if you played Last Impact, which was a Rom-hack that Kei's Emanuar had made of Mario 64, he made it so that I think it was the air meter did not deplete. You know, I wonder if there's like, how are you supposed to get this Mumbo token? I'm pretty sure that there has to be a way to get it. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with getting it right now. I'm sure that we'll figure it out at some point, hopefully. I don't think the transformation will work, because I know the transformation is not flight-based. Okay, so here is something that was also not present in the original. The audio mixer went red again for some reason. I really am a bit concerned about that. Not sure if there's any fix for that, though. Oh, it's one of those missions where we need to smash these huts. Oh, but it's this one where we need to smash the huts, and inside of them are spring shock pads. Sure hope they don't all fall off to the ground. Well, none of them did. Well, that's good. Yeah, this is reusing the mission in Bubble Gloop Swamp, where you need to go up these large swamp trees, and on top of them, or on the branches, there are these huts that have spring shock pads inside of them. I was kind of wondering if this was actually the mission where you needed to smash those huts in Mumbo's Mountain. And how no matter what order you smash the huts in, the order of what comes out of the huts is always the same, no matter what order you smash the huts in. Like, we did that in Death Mountain. But this one is the one where you smash huts and inside are spring shock pads. And notes, in some cases. Oh, come on, are you joking with me? pretty sure that there are some more huts that we need to climb, or more huts that we need to climb too. Oh, here's a ladder. Oh, and there's a Mumbo token. Hopefully one that we can actually get this time around, not like one that is like either out of our reach or somewhere where we're too big to get to. Probably would require the transformation. No! Okay, good. Thought that I would probably fall again. Gonna need to be very resourceful for these eggs, since I've used so many of them in the shooting minigame in the last episode. Oh, I hear a Jinjo. I'm wondering, does this actually take us anywhere? I don't see anything that it could be used for, but... Oh, come on, please. Please don't fall. You know, I do kind of feel like a little kid again playing this game. Since Banjo Kazooie was a pretty good part of my childhood. Even if what we are getting officially is not a good part of my adulthood, but what the original games were, they were a pretty good part of my childhood, even Nuts and Bolts. Nuts and Bolts was actually a good game. Unpopular opinion, I know. Well, this is the highest that we can get, so there should be a Jiggy here. And there was! I spent about, oh, that again. Spent about 7 minutes doing this. Something that I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna activate the switch and see if we can get the Jiggy that appears there. Oh boy, this short of time. Let me see if I can do it. Oh darn it, I missed. I got it this time. I think that required me to do the rat-a-tat-rat, which I did try to do the first time, but I didn't do it as well. Okay, so that's another Jiggy out of the way. Now, something I'm going to try to do is jump onto this area. Yeah, I see these tiny holes, which will be pretty good for when I come here with the transformation later. Okay, just needing to make sure that I killed all those enemies so they don't interfere with me for when I come here later with the transformation. Speaking of the transformation, let's see if we can go and find that. I'm thinking that maybe it might be found somewhere within Zora's domain, like in the interior part. Now, something I first want to do, how many eggs do I have? Only 6. I'm pretty sure that there is something of value underneath that whip crack, so what I'm going to try to do is, that didn't do anything? Let's try again. Oh, that did something. It killed the whip crack. Was there anything of value in there? I mean, I would assume that this is one of those things where you need to do the... Oh, there is a Jiggy down here. I knew that you needed to kill that whip crack to get something here. Come on, get the Jiggy. There we go. You know, it's pretty lucky that Lord Jabu Jabu's tail was not going up and down like it does in the original Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I think I remember trying to... Hey, I just realized something. I could just jump off of Lord Jabu Jabu's nose to get the Mumbo token. Oh, I can't believe I did not realize that in the earlier episodes. Well, I realized it now, and I'm pretty happy about that. Here we are in the domain again. And on the search for Mumbo. You know what? I just realized a possible location where Mumbo could be. I think that he is in this spot right here. Oh, it requires us to use the eggs. Oh dear, I sure hope I can do this. Okay. I better make a save state just in case. This level makes you use the eggs a lot. Oh dear, it missed, but I think I need more than that. I did it! I got it! I sure hope I don't need to use any more eggs, because I've already been coming across situations in which I need to use items, but I don't have enough of them in order to get through everything. And look at this, it's a submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yeah, I just really like the Yellow Submarine movie. I also remember how, like, in 2010, I did a full-length parody movie, or whatever you would call it, just adding audio on top of, adding footage on top of audio to try to create something different. Not really sure if parody is even the right word, or if there even is a right word, but people have been calling it parody for a long time, so I would assume that that's the proper word to use. Although some people have been saying, no, that's not a parody. Yeah, I mean, hey, people have been using it before my time, so... and I have just enough Mumbo tokens. I guess it was a good thing that I was able to figure it out, or figure out how to get that Mumbo token that was supposedly out of my reach before. Can I only carry 80 feathers? Okay, and we are transforming into Dodongo. Mumbo called this baby Dodongo. Press B to bite some enemies. It can also spit fire. Go on. Only if you are in lava. Duh. Yeah, I don't think that you'll be able to do that, because there is no point in, well, in this level where you can go to lava, because this is a water level. There is no lava. There was lava on this mountain, but that was the previous level. So yeah, we are a Dodongo now, a baby Dodongo. You know, those smaller enemies in Dodongo's cavern. Seems a bit odd that he would have the transformation for Zora's Domain be of an enemy that is not even in Zora's Domain in the base game, because the baby Dodongos were all in Dodongo's cavern, and that isn't anywhere close to Zora's Domain. That's like in a completely different area. Alright, well here we are now going to go through quite a hassle, where we need to go through this maze right here, where we constantly come across these boom boxes. And in order for us to get through, we need to actually run into the boom box. But they do supply honey pieces, so that we can grab them as we are going through. Yeah, this was not in the original Ocarina of Time. This is exclusive to Jiggies of Time. Kind of reminds me of that area in Donkey Kong 64 with that rotating maze thing, where there's no way to protect yourself. Like, a one hit and you're pretty much dead. Or, well, much rather, it was one hit takes an entire melon. So you could, like, only make up to, like, 2 mistakes before you pretty much reset. And that area felt like it should have had an Invincibarrel in that spot, since Donkey Kong uses the Invincibarrel, but I never found it. I don't know if that's because there isn't one, or because there is, and I just never found it. Like, is there an Invincibarrel for anyone who has played Donkey Kong 64? Tell me, is there an Invincibarrel in that area? Because I did check the Wikipedia page, and there is nothing that says that there is an Invincibarrel there. So is there or is there not? I don't want to go that way, and I sure hope I don't have to. I'm going to try to take a different route. Oh boy. Okay, it looks like I do have to take this route right now. It's a good thing that I got that empty, or not empty, but that honey piece. Alright, just getting another one. And I got the Jiggy. Great. So I got 8 now. 8 Jiggies. Yeah, I don't think that you can jump over the walls. I mean, it does kind of look like you can, but I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure there are some musical notes, or more of them in this spot. And I did see that I used up all of the Mumbo tokens that I had for the Mumbo transformation, which pretty much tells me that I'm going to need to find as many Mumbo tokens as I possibly can, so I can use the transformations in the later levels. Because I really don't want to, like, enter a level and then discover that I don't have all of the Mumbo tokens, because then I would have to start all over with collecting the musical notes. It's just quite a shame that Kirko could not implement musical notes that would just save permanently, and you wouldn't have to recollect them. Maybe he will make a patch for that at some point. I was just checking. I think I did already kill that big Clucka. Alright, now I'm gonna go up to Zora Fountain. I'll meet you guys there. Alright, we are here now, and I just remembered along the way that I did show those images of the Model Magic sculptures that I had made of the transformations from this Rom-hack. Well, here's the one that I did of the Baby Dodongo Rom-hack. And now we are feeding Lord Jabu Jabu a Baby Dodongo. Yep, the little Dodongo can explore the inside of Jabu Jabu's mouth. Trying to get the Jinjo. Pretty sure they're... Up! Here we go. Not sure if there's anything else for us to get here, is there? I don't think there is. Nope, can't talk to Groggy, which is quite a shame. Yeah, like, there are all sorts of little Easter eggs. Like, there's the star from Super Mario 64, the red coins, the Yoshi coin, which I've only seen in Star Road, and the question mark block, Meekow's guitar, which I've never noticed before at all, and a picture of Sonic on the TV, which I thought I saw blinking. And Darmani's drums, the question mark block, or a red block, DK's tie. Okay, I've had my fun. Ah, there's a hollow tree in here. I was hoping to find some musical notes in there, not a bunch of honey pieces and eggs. I did get that Mumbo token that was on the tree up here earlier. I'm not sure if I will keep that in. I probably won't, because there's no point in it. Oh, and here's another Jinjo. Oh. We still have one more to find. Sure hope I can find him, because I have no idea where exactly to look. And can I go into these pipes? Not sure if I can. Oh, it kind of looked like I could. Ooh. Oh, I can, but only to get that Mumbo token. So, here's a musical note that I did not get earlier. 97, so we're like 3 notes away. Sure hope there isn't anything important under these whiplashes, or whip cracks. Yeah, there's kind of a difference. I don't think I can chomp at these. No, doesn't look like it. I was kind of wondering if you can actually chomp at the whip cracks, but I don't think there's any opportunity in the base game where you can do that when you're in the crocodile transformation. Here's another pipe. Oh, I thought I heard the sound of a Jinjo. Hopefully I'm getting... Yep, I can still hear him. Come on. Can I get in here or what? Pretty sure I should be able to. Right? I can hear him. I can't see him, but I can hear him. Come on. Is there any way to get up there? I'm pretty sure there is. Come on. Let me in the hole. Let me in the hole. Just looking to see if I can... Yep, the Jinjo is nearby. I can hear him. I can hear him. I can't see him, but I can hear him. My voice is also feeling a bit tired right now. Oh, here is another pipe. Found all the notes! Found all the notes! I still haven't gotten that Jinjo, by the way, but I'm not gonna bother with him for the moment. I do think that I need to get into that pipe. I don't know if the last Jinjo is in that pipe, or if he's somewhere else close by. But what I'm gonna do right now is actually go up to that upper area and see what I can find up there. Alright, so here we are, and here's that Mumbo token. I did see it earlier, but I didn't get it before for some reason. Yep, and the little Dodongo is able to wear these running shoes. It is actually possible in the base game, because you need to use them for when you are playing that game with Mr. Vile. Or, well, you don't really need them, but it does make the challenge easier. Though, of course, in order to use them at all, you need to first learn them in Gobi's Valley, which requires backtraveling. But it is possible to beat that minigame without the need of the running shoes. The running shoes just makes the challenge a bit easier. And I think that I probably would prefer to just do it without the running shoes. Well, not that doing it without the running shoes has any benefit, but if I don't have the running shoes, or if I save playing Mr. Vile's challenge for after I have gotten... Oh, I finally got in here, and the Jinjo is in here. I really wonder
how I wasn't able to get in there before, because I've tried so many times and I just wasn't able to do it. Since we have gotten pretty much Zora Fountain, Zora Domain, pretty much 100%ed, I am just going to close off this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can get that Momo token and the empty honey piece that I saw on the ice slide, but I will do both of those off screen. In the next episode, we are going to go and locate the next level of the game. So I hope to see you all then, and I hope that you have enjoyed this video and will continue to check it out as more episodes come. Bye for now.